everybody, I'm Krisha, your host and nurse of the day. Today we are going to make the South Indian dish. This is such a dish where no South Indian, feast can be complete without this dish. This is the sambar. It's very familiar, everyone knows about it. Every South Indian dish has got it. Idli sambar, vada sambar, dosa sambar, bonda sambar, etc. etc. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this sambar. So the first thing what we are going to start with is the sambar powder. These sambar powders you can buy it ready-made, you get it in the shops. But I'm going to show you how to make the traditional Indian sambar powder at home. For that, we got 6 to 7 red chilies, 6 to 7 curry leaves, 3 to 4 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 4 to 5 methi seeds. For the sambar powder, now we got up to 6 to 7 red chilies. We have to dry roast them all. Then we got 6 to 7 curry leaves, 3 to 4 tablespoons of coriander seeds, and 4 to 5 methi seeds. We dry roast them. Once it's like for 5 minutes or something, we dry roast them. Then we make it into a fine powder, and then our sambar powder, that is the main ingredient in the sambar which we make in South India, is ready. This sambar powder can be stored for a month, about to 6 months it can be stored. Once this thing you got in your, it's handy, the remaining sambar is quite easy to make. This is how the sambar powder looks like, the dry roasted thing which is powdered, smooth powder this is. The ingredients for our sambar are 1 cup of tur dal, 100 grams of red pumpkin diced, 100 grams of white pumpkin diced, 10 to 15 madras onions slit, 1 drumstick cut into 1.5 inches, carrot to be cut round, 2 medium-sized potato diced, 3 tomatoes diced, 4 to 5 lady's finger cut into 1/2 inch length, 6 to 7 curry leaves, coriander leaves, a bit of jaggery, tamarind which is soaked in water, a piece of hing, sambar powder, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, methi seeds. Now for the tadka, we have got coconut oil, 2 to 3 madras onions chopped, curry leaves, 1 red chili, 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds. We'll pressure cook the dal and the vegetables, and for that the preparation is, we've got this dal, the tur dal, 1 cup of tur dal with 4 to 5 methi seeds, and we add about 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder to it. It's soaked in water. We place this in the pressure cooker. And now in the second vessel, we put all the vegetables, 100 grams of red pumpkin, carrot cut in circular shapes, 1 drumstick cut into 1.5 inches, a bit of curry leaves, 2 medium-sized potatoes diced, 100 grams of white pumpkin, and 10 to 15 madras onions slit. With this, we add 3 tomatoes diced, 1 piece of hing and salt to taste. And we place this too in the cooker. We close the lid and we wait up to 3 to 4 whistles, and then our dal and our vegetables are ready. Once after 3 to 4 whistles, we take the cooker and we keep it aside. Till then, we take the lady's finger. We dry roast the lady's finger a bit so that the rawness of it goes in it. A little, not much, only for 2 minutes or 3 minutes maximum. Once this is done, we keep it aside, and now we place another kadai in which we add the lady's finger, the tamarind water, this tamarind was soaked in water and we pour the water now. Coriander leaves, a bit of jaggery, and 2 teaspoons of our sambar powder, the one which we had made. We let it to boil, and after a boil we move on to the further preparation. All this is boiled. After a boil, now we add all the vegetables and the dal which we pressure cook. First we go on with the vegetables. We add the vegetable. It's a beautiful color combination. The carrot, the tomatoes, the pumpkin, the red pumpkin, the white pumpkin. Now we add the dal. Here you don't need to add extra water to the sambar because the water of the dal is all there, and that's enough for the sambar. We add them both. Stir it well. Let it boil profusely, and after that, the last part of it, the tadka part of it, and then our traditional South Indian sambar is ready to eat. Our sambar is ready. It's boiled well, nicely delicious sambar. Everything is done. Now the last final touch up, that is the tadka marne ka. The tadka, the preparations are the last part of it, the tadka part. For that we got oil ready. Any type of oil is fine, whether it is coconut oil or any other oil. In that we add mustard seeds, the onion, the red chili and the curry leaves. We stir fry it. Once the onion becomes slight brown, the normal tadka what we do for every Indian dish is done, ready. Now the best part, that is putting it into the sambar. We stir it, and our sambar is now ready to eat, taste, and I'm going to tell you the flavors of it now. Serve myself a bit in a bowl. Hot South Indian sambar with that homemade sambar powder. Hot, it's real hot. My god, tasty, delicious, awesome. Idli, dosa, rice, chapati, anything this sambar will go with. do try it at home, especially the sambar podi. It lasts for long. It's very easy to make. You just need to have the ingredients at home, and that's it. Your sambar is ready. The tip of the day. Generally, when we make all these feast and all, we got the papad, what we make. It's like they get soggy. If you want to reuse it for the second day, once it's fried or roasted or something, the second day it becomes quite soggy. To prevent this, the papad should be wrapped in a plastic card and put in the fridge. This will make it remain as crispy as when it was made, and the taste of it will retain, and even the crispiness and the crunchiness. This is the tip made for all my viewers and my audience. Till then, goodbye.